guys, welcome back to RiRi's Corner. I'm RiRi, and thank you so much for coming back to read a story with me again today. So, does anyone know what today is? Today is a very, very special day. Anybody? Hello? Yes, today is World Refugee Day. Exactly. So, World Refugee Day is actually designed to raise awareness about all the journey of all the refugees around the world. Well, you might ask, what is a refugee? And why do we have a day to celebrate them? Don't worry, RiRi's got you. We are reading a book called What is a Refugee? Who are refugees? Why do they need to leave their country? Are they always welcome into their new country? We're going to read this book today and see why refugees are just like you and me. So let's get ready. Let's fly off. What is a refugee? By Elise Gravel. A refugee is a person just like you and me. However, refugees had to flee their country because they were in danger. This is the danger. Oh no, gotta run! Run from the danger. Some refugees had to flee because their country was at war. Oh no! Look at these rockets! These rockets launching! On all the buildings, everything is on fire. Country is at war. That is not a good thing, my butterflies. Some refugees had to leave because powerful people didn't like what they thought or said and wanted to hurt them. You see this brave little girl? She's holding up a sign saying everybody is created equal. That is very true. Everybody is created equal. Others had to leave because people didn't accept their religion or hated them because they were just simply different. Oh, look at these people who wouldn't accept the little girl because of her religion, because she was just a little bit different from them. That is a really sad thing. Now, most refugees would have preferred to stay in their country with their friends and family, right? No one wants to be separated from their friends and family. It is a really, really sad thing. Right, my butterflies? Wouldn't everybody want to stay with their friends and family in our country? But it was too dangerous. Also, often their homes were destroyed and they didn't have anything left at all. Oh no, look at their homes. The rockets have blown it up. There's nothing at all. There's no home here, just bricks and mud left over. Look how sad these brothers look. They have no choice but to leave their home. Refugees had to find another country to live in, and that is not easy at all. Look at this whole boat full of refugees. They have to flee their country by boat all the way to another country that would accept them. They have lost everything. They've lost their homes, and some even family and friends in the process. Let's see what happens next. There are countries that don't want to welcome more refugees. Once you see the refugees get to the country, there's a whole barbed wire gate saying, "No, no, keep out, no, do not come in." They are not welcome to this new country at all. So what do they do, my butterflies? What would you do? Let's see. So while they were waiting for a new country to welcome them, many refugees had to stay in camps where life was very, very hard. You see, this is a refugee camp full of tents and many different people from many different countries, from many different religious backgrounds, and many different languages. Life is very hard in a refugee camp. Let's see where this leads them, shall we? Now, some refugees were lucky if they could find a country where they could live a normal life and do normal things, like go to school and make friends. They could go to work and live in peace and safety with their family and friends and even their pets. This way, they can be just like you and me. This way, the refugees can come to school and play with all our friends. We can play football together, and we can share laughter and joy as a group of best friends at school. Let's hear what some of the refugee kids have to say about their journey, shall we? The first one.
My name is Ayla. I had to leave Syria because of the war. I love to draw with my sister. We make funny comic books.
That is so cool. Next, we have.
I'm Majid. I come from Sudan. There was a lot of fighting, but I'm very good at football. I could play all day.
Well, isn't that neat? Next up, we have.
My name is Rosaline. My family's from Haiti. My grandmother and two of my cousins couldn't come with us, and I miss them so much.
That is true, my butterflies. Not everyone, not every family member can come together to a new country. Many times they are separated, and that is the sad reality. Let's hope it gets better and better, right? Next we have. My name is Musad. I come from Afghanistan. I love video games, especially Fortnite. My parents think I play way too much. Well, that does happen to a lot of us, right? We love video games just a little bit too much. And here.
My name is Nala, and I love Somalia because there was a war and a drought. What I love about my new country is Halloween. We didn't have that where I come from.
You see, Somalia did not celebrate Halloween, but in America, we celebrate Halloween, where we get to dress up in different costumes and go trick-or-treating and get lots and lots of candy. And finally,
my name is Sebastian, and I used to live in Cuba. We can't live there anymore because my parents don't agree with the government. I want to be a vet when I grow up because I love animals.
Just like us butterflies, we all love animals. So, whether you're a refugee, or you were born in your country, or you immigrated to another country, we are all the same. We are all human beings, and we all belong on this planet. And our job is to protect Mother Earth and to treat each other with respect and compassion and love. Isn't that right, my butterflies? Wow, my butterflies! So, now you know what a refugee is. And in fact, each and every minute, over 25 people will leave their homes and everything they've ever owned behind due to escaping war, terror, or persecution. which is why it is so important for all the citizens, all the butterflies, and all the governments of the world to come together to think about these refugees and the issues that they face. And especially on this very, very special World Refugee Day, to all come together to think about how we can solve the problems together. And RiRi want to share with you that on today's World Refugee Day, the theme for this year is Together we heal, learn, and shine. That is such a great theme, isn't it, my butterflies? And this year, it is aimed at all the people belonging to all different faiths, religion all over the world, working together to welcome all stateless people, all the displaced people, refugees, and others who have forced to flee their homes. World Refugee Day is also a day we can all come together to honor their bravery, their strength, their determination of all the men, women, and children all over the world who had to leave everything behind, their life that they've known, their homes, to avoid terror and war. So, all my butterflies, remember, on this special day, together we heal. Together we learn, and together we shine like the stars. See you next time. Bye-bye.